Hi. I got bored. I missed you. Just had to be here. I can't even tell you what I've done this morning. Didn't even take a shower till 12 o'clock. Eastern Daylight Time. However, I missed you guys. And I thought, I gotta read. Gotta dance. Gotta read. Gotta sing. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. No, I gotta go with that one. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I want to say a real quick prayer. Angels of light and mercy, please protect us day and night. All we ask for is peace, fairness, equality for all on earth. This is what we seek for all humanity. And we ask you respectfully to help us achieve this. I recognize the work involved. I recognize my age. I'm a boomer, old boomer. But having said all of that, all I can do is ask Spirit, the Creator, God, my spirit guides and good angels, and I ask respectfully for all. Amen. The 2024 Joust. The truth. Is it true that they found evidence, receipts as we call them, on the 2024 Joust? And if so, as found, is it true that Kamala and Tim overwhelmingly won? That's it. That's my question. Is it true that they won? And if it's true, what's going to happen now? Now that that info, theoretically, is out in the public domain. It was validated, apparently, by the Department of National something, DNI and DHS, Homeland Security. What's DNI? National Intelligence? Or something like that? They've already found proof, actionable proof. We've never been down this road before. I'm just saying. And so, for entertainment purposes only, I am now asking, is it true? That's all. Is it true? And if so, what are we going to do? Five of Pentacles. This is my card for poverty. I want to look it up officially in my tarot book, because I heard someone else reading the other day, and I don't think they use the same terminology, and I just want to know what the book says. So it's Pentacles. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Five of Pentacle card comes forward in a tarot reading when you're experiencing instability. This card is part of the Pentacle suit. The instability likely has to do with finances, career, the home, or your sense of security being shaken. Now is a good time to make sure you have what you need before indulging in what you want. That's the interpretation. It's talking about creating a spiritual space. I got that. Instability, insecurity, financially, spiritually, insecurity. All right. This is my poverty card, crossed by Lady Justice. Wow. This is going to be some issues related to the taking away of things for the people is going to be addressed by a judge. Oh, yeah. The Tower card. And it's going to be addressed. Oh. Thank you, spirit guides. They're telling me they're here. I can feel them. Still, thank you. The Tower. Okay. So the poop's going to fly because it's crowned by karma. The Wheel of Fortune. And it is Kamala's karma. It's in the base of all that's going on. This is where we gain our power in karma. What is divined to happen. The Two of Swords in the past. Making a decision. Which way do I go? Left, right, left, whatever. The Eight of Swords. Now, that's the future card, and it did come in reverse. So let me just ask. The Eight of Swords reversed. Oh, crap. The Eight of... No, it keeps thinking I'm looking for a song, which is so not true. The Eight of Swords reversed. A powerful release. Oh, wow. A powerful release from self-imposed limitations, traps, and anxiety. Means the blindfold is coming off. You are finally recognizing your freedom, cutting ties with old fears, and finding a way out of this situation. Liberation and escape. You're wiggling out of mental prisons, experiencing breakthroughs, and realizing you have far more choices than you thought. In some contexts, the reverse card of this can indicate a refusal to face the truth, choosing to play the victim or letting pessimism keep you stuck in a negative cycle. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. In this case. Knight of Wands. Fast, flying fast. Look at the horse. Ooh, you know. He's pulling the horse to a stop, actually. He's got information. That's what the wand is about. It's information, action, knowledge. That's what he's got. You know what he's also got? 10 swords in the back. This is a 10 card. This is the end of one's completion of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. I don't know if this person is unalive. It would not be surprising to me, but I just want to say it. The Death card and the Defending Yourself card. The 7 of Wands, defending. Not always a literal meaning, but often one. Now, if they seize his properties and break in, if you will, to Mar-a-Lago, what are they going to find? Some really bad things. Some really bad stuff. Justice is here, and karma crowns this reading. Oh, that is karma. But these, we're not supposed to be happy with or wishing that someone is dead, okay? Strength card. I'm just saying that's not the way it's supposed to be. It's actually not good to do that. Another, but this one's mine. It's teal and creamy, white creamy stuff. Going back to a simpler, easier, relatable time. They're leaving what no longer serves them. The GOP. There they are. And a celebration ensues. Things were hidden. Lots of them. And now you got to face the consequences. The Ace of Wands. Something big is about to happen. I've been saying it now for the better part of a week. The Ace of Cups. This is an ace of emotion. High emotion. Look at all that water. When we see water like that, we see emotion. The 7 of Cups. Illusion and delusion. You think you're going to make it, Donnie? The Felon. Battling, fighting, bickering. Ace of Pentacles. There is some money coming. The Star of Hope. 8 of Wands. Information. Incoming. 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 Burdens. Another 10 card. Heavy burdens. And the end of a cycle. And the beginning of a new. In this reading, I would call him the Fool. to think that nobody was ever going to stop him or cost him any money, that he could get away with everything. But it's also new starts. This card is about new beginnings. Three of Swords. The Hanged Man in the world. And the defendant. Spirit. Spirit guides, spirit, and good angels. Is this throw below that you see adequate and accurate for the felon? Yes, clear and center. Does this tell the story of his lying about assets, etc., to the judges of both New York and Florida, and being called out on it, and this just is killing him, that they are seizing all his assets? Is that true? Yes. Spirit, I would like to ask you, please, about these 4 cards. Well, 5 with the Judgment. Are these 4 cards 10 Swords, 10 of Swords, the Death card, the Tower, the 3 of Swords? All very serious cards. And, of course, Lady Justice. Are these cards just waiting for Don, the con, the felon? Are they just waiting for him? And you know where? Is this about to happen? For real? Yes. Clear and center, please. In no particular order. You've been watching me pull cards for a while now, you guys, right? Celebrating the Wheel of Fortune. Don't let Lady Justice get lost. The Hanged Man. The information coming in. The lying and hiding. The illusion, creating illusion and delusion. The Strength card of the information. And the celebration of the American citizen. Lots of information coming in, and it's got teeth. Wow. Okay. So apparently, there's some reason to believe that this is true. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I like how Libby hung a sign. However, for me, where I'm sitting, I don't feel like it would be visible. Well, it would have to go under my picture, I think, my vision. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Here we go. Peace out. I hope this helped answer some questions. I'm going to do a deep dive into SCOTUS next. Peace out.